So I heard a rumor on the internet that people are scared. Scared about the Evertune. And what will it do to them? Oh, it's so advanced and you can't do anything with it. Well, you can bend, that's for once. And I'm gonna show you how to change strings on it. Because oh, that's so hard to do. Let's do it. And I don't really have any cool workbench, so this had to do. Sorry. First thing to know about the Evertune is that it has 3 zones. I think I nailed it. I'm a Swede, can't say 3. 3. Okay, let's see. So it has 3 zones. I hope you can hear this. But as I tune down, so nothing happens. This is zone 2. And this is also the zone where you can't bend. And also hit as hard as you want, and that's a good thing. Now it drops. This is zone 1. All the way up here. It's the same. I play in D standards, this is just a D. This is zone 3. So you back up. So it raises pitch and then go back. Now we can bend again. But that's just a side note. Let's get on with the string killing. So you do it as ordinary, take the string out and back. Today we're gonna use the Elixir OptiWebs 1052. I only play 52s. And when I change string, I only change one string at a time, just because then the neck relief won't be that harsh when it loses all the strings, because with metal has a lot of forces. See on the back, ordinary holes, no fishy thing going on here. I'm gonna use my foot. As you can hear right now, it's in tune. But it can't bend. So we gotta keep it going. There it went up. So just gonna go where the pitch just raises and then we'll back off. That's how you do it. Notice that I didn't even need to stretch the strings, because the Evertune itself is trying to compensate it to be in a standard D. So the Evertune itself is trying to compensate it to be a standard D. So what can happen is that I can actually lose my bends, and it goes to that zone 2 where it's just flat. But then I just need to turn it up a couple of days later. So now we're gonna do this on all the strings. Yes. Oh baby, I love you way every day. Yeah, so fun to change strings every day. I don't change strings every day, I hope. What happened? How did I get a string up there? Where's my life becoming? All strings is changed. Okay, now I have new strings on the guitar, but as it's a different gauge, is not in tune at all. This is where this tool comes in handy. So what we're gonna do now is that on the bridge in here, in an angle like this, like that, like that. So you gotta look at the tuner, fine tune this bolt at the same time just to get it straight. I'm gonna do that on all the strings now. So guys, now the guitar is tuned and intonated. Now what? It isn't anything more to do. Just gonna show you real quick how I intonate. So if you see this back here, just hook it up like that and you tune it, fine tune it. So this means that you don't have to tune down the string all the time because of the tension on the saddles. Because this one is self-compensating, then I can move it back and forward, no problem. So it's really quick and easy to intonate as well. What I think a lot of people confuse is that this is not a Floyd. Compare this is actually a hardtail, but it has self-compensating stuff that makes it magically always stay in tune. And the difference with this is a Floyd Rose, so this is actually a whammy. It's way different. And also you have to make sure that the bridge is flush against the guitar. Kinda like this-ish. And you compensate by changing this tension on these two springs. And that's way too difficult. That takes a lot of time. And to learn how to do that yourself takes even more time. I've tried a lot and I'm still not a pro. So I would never recommend a new player to have a Floyd Rose on his guitar. What did we do today? Well, we changed strings. That's good. I needed that, thank God. And I think immediately a little less scared about the Evertune. Basically, it's just a hardtail that compensates. That's it. You can't do dive bombs and stuff with that. If you just want to change strings on your Evertune, change gauges and stuff like that, it's okay. You can do it. It's no problem at all. If you compare changing a hardtail to Evertune, it's exactly the same except one thing, and that is the zones on the Evertune. Just put it on zone 2 and do your stuff. And yes, you can bend on the Evertune. All you have to do is set it on zone 3 where the pitch goes up, back it off, you're back in zone 2, but you can bend. And if you don't want to bend, like on the 2 lower strings, you maybe don't want to bend, then you can do that. And it's really cool. That's all for me today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. See ya!